that's what you make it. I feel like a maze. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted.
What's up, everybody? Hypebeast family here with Hypebeast Kids. It is Thursday. Today is the reopening of Supreme, and we're about to head out to New York City. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
They've never been to Supreme. This is their first time ever going, and I'm actually, Jasmine and Brandon have never gone as well too, but we're gonna be taking Jacob and Josh today. Half of the Supreme kids are here, but we're gonna see how that goes. First time ever. I personally didn't win a slot, but we're gonna find out if we can cop everything that I want for this drop so far. All right, guys? We're gonna go through everything today. We're pumped and excited. Let's get started, guys. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, guys, we're in the car, ready to rock and roll. We're rolling out to New York City right now. I want to say, give or take, it's about 30 to 40 minutes. We're not going to do the whole recording to New York just because of the time. But when we get there, we will make sure that you get to see us going through the tunnel and being able to come into the city. All right, guys? I hope you enjoy. Let's see what's New York's in store for us today. All right, guys, we're about to interview a few people that are already here. It's like 10 a.m. here at Supreme Manhattan. We're about to interview two guys here that are ready to rock and roll, cop some dropped items, especially this season right now, this week. Two things. Number one, Supreme reopening after COVID. And the second thing is a hot week with their tea week. Let's see what they got to say. All right, so you guys ready for the drop today?
Yeah.
What are you guys more excited about?
Tees, definitely.
The tees. The season for the tees, all right?
BOGO.
The BOGO, that's right. What in particular about the drop tee that you're looking for to cop today?
The Mogo, of course.
The Mogo, that's right. I hear that's a big name now for it. The motion logo is the Mogo now. Particular, what colorway were you looking for?
I was looking for a dark green.
Dark green?
That's ash gray.
The ash gray, which I heard the dark green is going to be the money maker right there. Money maker.
One of them, but that's going straight to the body.
That's going straight to the body. And as you can tell, they got from head to toe straight fire. Look at that.
This is nothing. This is
nothing. They just come very, very normal. I do have a question. What do you think about the accessories that are dropping today? The umbrella. What do you think? Thoughts on that?
I feel like the blanket's gonna be really slept on. That's hand woven in Mexico.
Yes.
Gotta love the brothers and sisters over there. That stuff, that's gonna go.
And what do you think about the umbrella being priced at $68 retail?
It's actually dropped to 58.
So it's actually 50. So they did drop. All right. So you always get those
Yeah.
mixed emotions with different prices from all over the place. And where are you guys located from?
Jersey. Yeah.
From Jersey to what part of Jersey?
Monmouth County.
Monmouth County. Essex County all the way too. All right. All right. Cool.
There you go.
So how long did it take you guys to get into the city?
We left like 7.
Like 7? By car or by
Drove and then ferry from Staten Island.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What's up? And how long you guys looking to stay around in the area? Just get your stuff, get out, or stay and hang out?
Stay around.
Stay all
meet
day
some new people.
and all day tomorrow.
There you go, man. All right, guys. Enjoy today's drop, man. All right?
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Now we're heading to Brooklyn. And Brooklyn, we're going to see our plug that's going to hook us up. And we're also going to see what's going on in Brooklyn as well, too. So far, Manhattan seems very, very low in attendance. But it's still early. We don't know what's going to happen as the day goes on. I want to see how the control demand is going to be with traffic of people. And, of course, of wearing the mask because of COVID, okay? It was one of the requirements on Supreme's website that whoever won had to wear a mask, obviously, to enter. I'm not sure if it's going to be a big thing also for those who are waiting online. So let's see what Brooklyn has in store as well too. We'll see you guys when we get there. And we finally made it to Brooklyn. Let's see what this looks like so far. It seems like nobody's here yet. But of course, if you've ever been to the Brooklyn location, there's a very small amount of people that get to line up in front of the store. And obviously they move the lines over to across the street. So we're gonna give you a tour of what that looks like right now. So far, they have people working at Supreme setting up the lines and barriers for the Supreme store. But so far, no one is out here just yet. Let's see what happens as we continue on with this journey. Oh, so you just walked out of the Brooklyn Supreme store. So what did you cop today?
Got the blanket, got every tee basically.
Yeah? Is it okay that you show us a quick glimpse of what that looks like?
Yeah, let me just show you. Got the Social Security tee.
Nice.
Got the blanket, Got a couple of umbrellas. The bag's fucking heavy. So,
Nice. How was the wait so far here in Brooklyn?
It was good, man. I mean, I was number 1 in line, so I got pretty lucky.
So you went in and got
I
out.
went in and out. I think probably like 15 minutes. The whole process is kind of weird, right? But it's like it's a new.
Normally
world.
you see the streets crowded. There's no one crowded here.
No, it's pretty easy. You got to use hand sanitizer when you go in.
I saw they were using a thermostat
they
as well
take the
too.
temperature before you go in, and then you gotta like before you pay, you gotta use hand sanitizer again.
Really?
It's pretty easy though. It's pretty clean in there, and everybody's like super chill and trying to be as nice as possible.
They gave you multiple items on T-shirts, on accessories.
No, just accessories. Like I got a couple of blankets and shit. And a couple of umbrellas. But you know, it's pretty low key.
Awesome,
Usually
man.
When you're like one of the first in lines, they always kind of let you get in like a couple of accessories, not the tees or anything like that. Accessories is fine, but at the tees, it's like they cut you off.
What do you think on the raffle that happened on Tuesday? Do you think the crowds are not here because you think there was an issue with the raffle? Or do you think it's just people coming in just certain waves?
You mean for signing up?
Yeah, for signing up.
I think they're just doing it differently because usually, like, I mean, I'm always here, and usually, like you said, the lines are like,
Yeah, there's always packed there.
Whatever, right? Like right now, I think there's maybe like 5 people in line, and I think there was some they took over there. There's maybe like 10 people at most or whatever. So it's definitely different than it was before.
All right, sounds good, man. Well, enjoy, man.
Yeah,
Have a
thank
good
you.
day, all right?
Yeah,
Thanks. And then you have it. So we have the number 1 guy that was online at the Supreme location in Brooklyn, was able to get in and get out in less than 15 minutes or less. But like I mentioned before, right? There's no crowds here. It's crazy. And if you saw in Manhattan before, like we were, there was no crowds. Here in Brooklyn, the same thing. And it seems like either 2 things are happening. They purposely sent out messages saying people had to come at certain times to keep it very limited, maybe 5 to 10 people at a time, or the fact that the raffle was a big drop, you know what I mean? And people didn't get text messages because of their system. But it seems like they are coming in waves of 5 to 10 people at a time to come to the store. All right, guys, we'll see what happens later on. So it seems like Manhattan is a little bit more crowded than Brooklyn. So what it looks like, it seems everybody that win a raffle, they broke this down into 2 days. Looks like possibly 3. But they're very tight on what they're doing. So they're only allowing anywhere between 2 to 3 people on the waiting line. There's a little bit of a crowd here. Let me show you what that looks like. And no one's really waiting on the actual waiting line, just 1 person. So they are doing reservations. So it really is in high demand. You can't even sneak on the line if you wanted to. But what do you expect? It's Supreme, right? Especially right now with COVID happening. So let's see what happens as we continue on with our day. All right, guys, check you out. All right, so this is going down right here in Manhattan at the Bowery location. What we got here? Who we got here?
Arian
What's your IG name?
at ARRAYANE SRHIR, all one word.
Awesome,
Just
man.
cashed out my man Michael over here.
Nice. What did you cash out today?
I just bought. We got the item of the day.
Nice. The Motion logo, right? The Mogo they're calling it, right?
Yeah. And then I got the marble tee.
The marble tee. There we go.
Yeah, black.
More branding on the back of that one, right?
Yeah. We got the Pitbull tee.
Pitbull tee. There you go. Love it.
Domini tee, whatever
There we
it's
go.
called.
Which is a nice fire colorway with the
Yeah,
pink on it. I love that one.
And then we got the split tee.
The split tee, iconic for Supreme to always throw shit onto a tee with no rights from any movie, but it is what it is. That's what Supreme does, all right? Are you happy with your cash out though?
Yeah, I'm still buying more. So if anybody got motion tees, hit my DMs.
You got it, my man. And you were the one that went into the store?
Yeah.
What slot number did you get?
Number 20.
How was the procedure to get into the store?
Nah, so you go online. Everything's different because Corona. So you go in. He tells you what you want. You give him the list. Everything's in the front.
Got it. They didn't take your temperature or nothing like that?
Nah.
Completely different Brooklyn. Brooklyn, they are checking temperature, making you hand sanitize before you get into the store, and re-hand sanitize when you are paying the cashier as well too, all right? So you happy with what you copped today?
Yes, sir. Happy
Making
with
that
my
deal.
right here.
What's your IG?
At MICHAELSABBAGH13.
You got it. All right, guys, check us out in a few. Hypebeast family.
I'm trying to feel the again. I've lost somewhere in my head. I've been out here all on my own, holding tight to the pledge.